I'm muted. I was muted this whole time. Fuck my short life. Anyways, I was on a roll. She was on a roll. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all saw it, but y'all didn't see it. I was on a roll, y'all. It wasn't even funny. Okay. Oh, let's just redo this again. ごきげんよう、金魚人形と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いします。Hello, hi, how are you? It's good to be here, and happy Juneteenth. A happy Grand Rising indeed. Indeed. And before we just get into all of the things that are planned today as listed on our stream title, once again, this time unmuted, I would like to celebrate Juneteenth today, a federal holiday that took a very long time to get officially recognized in the United States of America, celebrated annually on Juneteenth to commemorate the end of slavery in the United States. The holiday's name, originally used in the 1890s as a portmanteau of June and 19th, refers to June 19th, 1865, the day when Major General Gordon Granger ordered the final enforcement of the Emancipation Proclamation in Texas at the end of the American Civil War. So, it took a while. For context, slavery came into an end across the U.S. at different time periods because unlike the here and now of 2026 where anything and everyone's business becomes live on Twitter immediately, news traveled real slow. And so in January of 1865, Congress did propose the 13th Amendment for the national abolition of slavery, but it wouldn't take until June 1865 for almost all enslaved populace to be freed. Officially, all of it really went through in December of 2020, not 2026. Wow, imagine. But also, I mean, we don't have to maybe imagine that hard. I digress. Officially, December 1865 is when practically all enslaved individuals in the United States, when existing at that time, were freed. But as I said earlier, are we truly? I digress. But I hope folks are doing really well on this Friday. I'm very fortunate enough because I work for a state government industry. Government. I work in public government, particularly for local government. But I'm very lucky enough to have the day off today because Juneteenth is recognized nationally now. It's recognized federally. It's a federal holiday, which is pretty recent when you think about it, guys. That's really recent. But hey, Locke, thank you for feeling it in your spirit. Thank you so much for 5 stream streak. I usually don't stream at this time at all, so folks who may not be able to make it, I'm so sorry to your stream streaks. We see you, we recognize you. I appreciate you oh so very much. But we are already 15 minutes in, and the Onyx Awards start soon, y'all. An hour or so, give or take, from now. And I do plan to watch it a bit before I have to go out and about. So let's just get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Speaking of people wasting my damn time. It's crazy how long it took. Yeah, I think it wasn't federally recognized until like the 21st century. Isn't that kind of crazy? Federally, I think we had like there were multiple states that like had observed the holiday, but it really wouldn't take until like the 2020s to become like a true full federal holiday. 2021 specifically. Mid-pandemic, that's how long it took for us. And now it's like one of like 4 or 5 nationally recognized, federally recognized holidays. I think across the states, like New Year's Day, Independence Day, Christmas Day, and Veterans Day are like federally recognized. Isn't that really unfortunate? We only get like 5 days federally recognized. New Year's is even federally recognized. No, that's a lie. New Year's Day is. My bad. I guess New Year's Eve. I guess they were like, fuck the Eves. But, you know, I'm kind of also not surprised. But I still keep digressing because I'm still gonna get into these playlists where we start singing. Hi, Dingle. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Dingleberry. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. This Friday, it's honestly, this whole month, to be super real with y'all, has been really busy. You'll know why. All will be revealed in time. I've been kind of private about it because it is something like pretty IRL, like serious. So it's why I haven't really talked too much about it. But all will be revealed in time soon. So thanks for your patience while I've kind of been on the like been quiet about it. On the DL about it, if you will. DL, that's not how you say that word. Oh, that's wait, yes it is. Yeah, sorry, it's just my brain has gotten kind of like, you know how like certain slang just changes up your things, changes up like your vernacular over time. I don't consider DL the way it used to be. I unfortunately do not think of DL the way it used to be, and that's so unfortunate. I used to think of DL as like on the down low, and now if you say DL in front of me, my brain goes to a completely different scene, scenario, section. I don't know why we're using alliteration, vernacular. What I'm saying is DL isn't what it used to be. It used to mean something entirely different. Now it don't, and now I don't feel good about that. Yeah, isn't it crazy how like slang changes over time? Vocabulary. But y'all aren't here for that. Y'all ain't here for vernacular. We're here for some singing. So we're just gonna start out real chill now, real quiet, real nice. I too associate DL with being closeted now. Don't worry. Thanks. Thanks, Log. I appreciate you for bringing it all out to air. Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh. Why is this mic not going through? Interesting. But this mic is. I mean, sure, I guess. Actually, no, that is actually a little bit. Dang it. Actually, I don't think I want to do that on this mic. Don't mind me. I have to adjust an audio thing before we really get started. Why is this? Is this good now? No, it's not. That's so weird. Okay. I think this is good now. The reverb is going. Let me know if it's not. I have a little baby streaky too. Nice. Yippee! Thank you for checking, coming on every time. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, so let's just get into the karaoke. I mean, it's been about we're about 20 minutes in, and there hasn't been any music singing at all. So let's just give it a try. What we singing? There's gonna be. I like to do my go-to. I like to do my go-to to get started, to warm up and all that, and just see how things are going. And then that one's in Japanese, but after that we're gonna get some, some black songs in, some R&B songs in, some gay songs in, some LGBTQ songs in, here and there. Just a mix of the two. So, yeah. Stay tuned while the audio gets adjusted. Okay. That's a little too soft for my taste. Okay, I think that's good. あなたから愛されることも必要とされることもないそして私はこうして一人ぼっちだって言ったの届かない言葉は中思う分かってるのに今日もしてしまう叶ぬ願い事離さないでぎゅっと手を握っててあなたに続くと言って最後その手は温かくて優しかったあなたはいつもそうやって怒らせて最後になくすんだだけど後になってごめんなっていうだった 中にいたい二人でおでこを合わせながらでも二度とは会えないってことを知ってた話さないけどあなたが好きもう一度だって笑ってくれないのあなたのぬくもりが消えちゃう前にOkay. It's a good start. It's a good start. It's a good start. Ooh. Goddamn, were you ever in choir by chance? Yes. um, yeah, essentially, like, to, like, like, dumb it down. Not to dumb it down, but, like, to put it into, like, timeline. I've spent more than half my life, over half my life singing. Officially, like, I started singing at 6 years old, and then I never stopped. But across those years, I've been I was enrolled in a choir at age 7. That was really fast. My second grade teacher was like, "Your kid needs to sing. Like, she can't stop humming in class, so she's gonna get enrolled in the choir." So I'm like, "Okay, I'm in choir now." And then I started taking opera classical singing lessons in ninth grade. And then in college, I was in middle school I took musical theater. In high school, I also took musical theater. And then after graduating high school, I was in a gospel choir as well. Um, and then I was still taking lessons in between all that for about 10 years. So yes, she has been singing for a very long time. I still have a lot to do and a lot to learn. I don't know much about production. Doing covers is still something I'm trying to get into. I would say I'm still very much just like trying to get into it. I want to do it all by myself. I want to learn how to do it. I don't want to commission anybody to adjust my vocals themselves. I know it would be easier, but I want to actually learn it myself, which is why I don't have that many covers out compared to some other folks who get their mixes commissioned and edited by someone else. I do my own mixing. Is it something that has been in contention in my mind for a while, and that's why I'm talking about it right here, right now? Yes. But that's okay. Oh shit, that's cool. Thanks. Yeah. It doesn't really. I guess like if you've been a long viewer of the channel, which thank you by the way, I appreciate you. You know that we've been doing monthly karaoke's here on the channel for a while. But like, there's only so much monthly karaoke I want to do. I love singing. I really enjoy it, by the way. But I also really, really want to make like my mark, you know? I really want to put something out there that isn't just like, I love playing games, by the way. Not to say like I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna full on just go straight to V Singer. Like, no, I like games too much to stop. Particularly FF14, Marvel Rivals, and then maybe some other stuff. Who knows? Right now, those are like kind of my two hyperfixations. Hi, Ted. But yeah. That's just been on my mind. Okay. Before we get into this next song, I need to stand a little bit because it do take a lot. Okay. This is kind of new for me. This one I haven't done with people as much, so. So I'm excited to give this a try. This is my first time singing this song live on stream, so please bear with me. Be kind. Be the beautiful people I know you can be while I do this for the first time. The universe, alive with sound. A billion stars, lost in song, long forgotten, ringing out across eternity, longing to find a sense of freedom. We ran like crazy from the start. I saw the pain we caused. Some may savor being weak to dream and fantasize of what the future could be. We've always held out hope to change this troubled world, and each step of the way for tomorrow. We cross paths in this universe, and it doesn't have to be nothing. But let me know you, let me reach out to you. You're my everything. Another to its core and falling, its orbit shows the storyboard. The story shines upon someone far away from here. Have no fear. Oh, let us meet again somewhere far beyond the stars. This float we kept on going. Since we had traveled further than we do, everyone we pass by is a part of a journey. Right now, I can hear their voices probably should probably write up a list for all of this. You know, make sure that people know what are we listening to. That's a great question. Bravo. Thank you. Um, yeah, I think I'm being very like reflective right now. My reverb's still on. I'm being very reflective right now because if you don't know already, my 3 year anniversary is coming up, so I've been very reflective on things of like, what do I want to do into year 3? What do I want to like be up to? What do I want to make sure is put out into the universe versus what am I going to continue to like build upon for the universe to experience later in the future. And I think what I really want to come back to is a lot of my foundation. Come back to, you know, the bare bones, the roots of it all, and really focus in a bit more on like my classical singing and a lot of my classical singing background. Like I really enjoy pop music. I really enjoy city pop. It's one of my favorite genres. I love R&B. I love a lot of genres of music, but where I started my foundation in is at the end of the day, it was classical. It was opera esque. It was opera. It was not opera esque. It was just plain flat out just opera. My singing teacher, my teacher was was this opera singer. So of course I'm gonna end up learning opera. I don't know if she actually like decided to branch out to teach people like other types of singing. Probably not, but that's okay. Um, That's okay, because I learned how to do some poppy stuff by myself. I learned how to sing a little more mainstream all by my lonesome. Wow, I can't spell right now. I'm also just not sitting down, which is a huge, huge, what's the word? Buff. Debuff. It's a huge debuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that so far. That was really fun. I enjoyed myself. I don't know about y'all, but I enjoyed myself. Yeah, fun. I'm gonna keep doing some more mecha stuff. Fun fact. Let me just make sure this is non-vocal. Nope, this is non-vocal. These include vocals in them. Okay, that's okay. There's supposed to be a non-vocal version of this. Oh, here it is. Mechs are pretty gay. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know. I kind of think like mecha is a pretty gay genre, as much as like some people are like, no, it's not. I'm like, it's kind of gay, guys. Like mecha is really gay. That's my opinion. And I stand by that. I don't know, when you just kind of come up with like these narratives that typically involve people's lives on the line, but also like same gendered rivalries, like don't you think like um don't you think a little bit like that's a little gay? That's a tad bit gay, y'all. It was great. The song's really, really great. That's good. I'm glad y'all are appreciating that so far, having fun with it, vibing with it. But like a lot of the songs I've sang so far included a mech in them at some point or another. So that's why I'm like, mechas are pretty gay. So this is basically pride, right? It's my kind of pride. Hey, Rice. Hey, Tofi. But yeah, we're gonna go straight into our next song. I'm trying to find lyrics for it, but I don't know why I can't seem to find lyrics for this. Okay, we found some lyrics. Okay. So the next song is gonna be from トップを習え or for the English speakers here, that's just Gunbusters 2, the sequel. Is it Gunbusters or is it actually called something else? I don't remember actually. Die Busters. Die Busters. Gunbusters is the first one. Die Busters is the second one. Really great series, by the way. If you haven't watched Gunbusters or Die Busters, I would highly recommend. It is a Gainax series. Gunbusters is one of Gainax's oldest series, produced in about the 1980s, versus Die Busters, which came out in like mid 2000s. Huge animation style difference. They are actually still chronologically in the same timeline, so I would actually highly recommend it. You will very much enjoy it if you are somebody who enjoys mechas, enjoys like some storylines that involve a little bit of mystery to them. It's very intriguing to see how Die Busters develops as a society after the actions that occur in Gunbusters. If you love sci-fi, please watch. I recommend. Happy Pride, happy Juneteenth, and I'm happy to see you. Happy Pride and happy Juneteenth. But I'm gonna sing the ending theme from Die Busters specifically. That's what we were leading up to. Yes.なりたい渡らないいつもわからない不思議な生き物寂しいのに怒ってる嬉しいのに怒ってる嫌っても迷っているの何度つまずいちゃっても立ち上がってそう笑って前になったら少し変わっていられるバイバイ星屑涙行ったりたまったりいつ人は無限な生き物悲しいのに飲むのに苦しいのに食べてるし気がざってどうなっているのどうなっているの何度笑われちゃってもくじけないで泣けないで前向いてずっといつもの前へ行こうバイバイ星屑涙夢に世界はいつかたどり着けるもの流れてくれる流れ星うわchoose the dust バイバイ星屑涙バイバイ星屑涙Ah, that was fun. Maybe I'll bring that up for 3-year anniversary as well. Cause I'm never actually. That was like my first time also singing that song too. Those were fun. These are really fun. I'll probably bring these back into rotation in the near future because these are really fun right now. Your mic kept cutting? Oh no! Thank you for calling that out. I don't know why. Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. I was seeing it, but I was seeing something like come up, but I wasn't sure what it was. Thank you so much for bringing that up, Topi. I really appreciate you for that. 1 second. There should be a filter for it. It's been a while since things start cutting to static like that. Why is it doing that? Let me sit for a second. It's not an audio thing. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know what's causing that static. It was really good. At first I thought it was part of the song, but then when a note was held, I went, wait a minute. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, and I just thought it was me lagging. No, you're okay. I wonder if I'm lagging, if that's the issue. Oh, I thought my internet. You guys! You guys! Oh my god, not all of you in chat being like, I just thought my internet was like acting up the whole time. You guys you guys scare me. Oh my god. Holy that's work. Y'all, all 3 of you just scaring me like that. They were different reasons. Oh, hi, Fruit. Thank you for the hydrate to not hydrate. You know, I don't know what's causing this issue. Have I tried turning it on and off? Well, once already, but have I tried plugging it in and out? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna fix it is the thing, because I don't think it's an audio issue, chat. I think it's a entirely like I think it is a what do you call those? It might be an internet issue. It could entirely, but the thing is, it happened a couple times. I keep an eye on my audio mixer, and I noticed the audio would just die for a second. I'm like, why is it doing that? And like right now, actually, if I'm gonna be honest, for some reason my mic setting disappeared. That's great. That's super awesome. That's exactly what I want to happen. But I mean, I wasn't gonna just cancel stream just because I'm like, I can't find my mic. I can't find my micy thing. Or something. I don't know. But you know, stuff just gotta go on. You know what I mean? We just gotta keep going. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All my audio filters are just gone. So that's cool. Yeah, I think my audio filters just disappeared. And so my usual audio filters that I like to use just are not here. They're not here for some reason. And I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. But it's chill. We're just gonna keep on moving. And we'll figure it out later. I still want to keep going. So Where's my A to Z? Where's my playlist from A to Z? We have about an hour before the Onyx Awards. Soon. It's pretty soon. I'm gonna be so frank. I am blatantly using the Onyx Awards. May I be so blank, like, to call myself out and just admit to the fact that I am using the Onyx Awards to just find more black VTubers to interact with, because you guys, like, I am in my extrovert arc. I, Kingyo Ningyo, am trying to talk to more people. And like the Onyx Awards is like kind of my first stepping stone into it, because like I don't know enough black people. Yeah, it's the truth. I'm so sorry to shock you all, but like, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to like try to interact with a bunch of like nominees for a bunch of awards? It's not like I'm a part of them or something. Wow, who would imagine? Like, that's so weird. I'm totally not clout chasing. Like, I just, yeah. Your fame is actually, that's a lie. That's actually a lie. I think I've gone viral on VTuber Twitter maybe like, okay, twice is still really good. Like, just to go viral at all is kind of nice. Like, from a number standpoint, though, I've had 2 times where I had a post do really well. And it was the first time I did, like, a cover for Black History Month back in, like, 2024. Yeah, 2024. And then, like, this year, I had, like, a marketing, like, analysis. We took a second, but we got there. It wasn't even analysis. It was just me comparing to like like it was like a view comparison of like YouTube versus TikTok and like blah. Sorry, Twitch, I love you. I set up some other stuff, whatever. What am I saying? I don't know. I think blatantly this is just my advertisement to be like, anyone who watches the Onyx Awards or anybody who participates in it or anybody who's just on there seems really cool, so I would like to hit them up. Going viral on VTube Twitter without being the subject of a Google Doc is an achievement, and you did it twice. You know what? Actually, we'll take it. We'll take it. I have to celebrate myself more, but while simultaneously becoming more of a extrovert, I will celebrate myself more. So you know what? You're right. I have done good. I've done great, actually. But what I am doing right now is having a lot of trouble finding a song that's by a black person. You know what? You know what'd be really fun? I think if we do the song that actually did like kind of blow up for some reason for me. The song that I posted on February 7th actually. I posted on February 7th of Black History Month in 2024. So we'll get into it. Nope, they're static. I saw it. And I, baby, maybe we can run away, baby. And I just wanna get inside, baby. But I don't wanna wait forever. Scared that I can treat you better than her. So when I'm gonna know what to feel it inside, baby. Maybe it's just all in my head. love affair. Oh, what I feel is enough. Your love affair, yeah. I wanna know how to feel what's right. I never know, 'cause when it gets real, I just run away and hide from you. From you, from you. So when I'm gonna know what to feel inside, baby, maybe it's just all in my head. So this is love, baby, it's just a cry. Baby, is this your love affair? Love affair. I hope what I feel is enough. Baby, this is just love. Baby, is this your love affair? Love affair, yeah. And I just want a good time. Am I wrong for the no? No, yeah. And is it not the right time? What's the wrong in the oh? Am I wrong in the no? No, so don't overthink this is love. Baby, it's just a cry. Baby, is this your love affair? Love affair. I hope what I feel is enough. Baby, this is just love. Baby, is this your love affair? Love affair, yeah. Okay. So what I do notice is there is an audio issue. There is an audio issue, and I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna fix that damn thing by turning things on and off again. Maybe that fixed it. I hope so. I really do. Cause I don't know what else it could be. I mean, okay, my mixer is a little my mic. I will say that it's a little dusty right now. She is a little dusty. I would not be surprised if some of that dust is causing an issue. So sorry to my mixer. I love her very much, but I may have fucked up by like letting it get a little too dusty. I don't know. We'll see. I've got to be honest. Like, I'll check later because I have clipped a couple of these like things. But like, when you've heard the static so far, is it like a static that's like kind of static, or is it like that? Like that? I saw it cut for a second. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Y'all. This is why, like, as much as I love, like, there's always scuff, bruh. There's always scuff. As much as I love this shit, there's always scuff, bruh. Ugh. Hateful. Hey, I just realized my reverb was on the whole time. V-scuff strikes again. Yeah, unfortunately. All right. All right. We have an ad coming up, but it should be enough time for me to still get this next song in. So, this is Unstoppable by Liana La Havas, who is a British black singer. Wait a little longer, we're weak and getting stronger. I know it's taking the time to heal. We'll be unstoppable. Don't know what I did it for. I needed to know that it was always real. My head's held high when we walked down the line, honey, arm in arm through the clear night sky. In peace and the magnetic sky. I was like a satellite spinning away, almost lost forever and leaving no trace, floating through the darkest reaches of space to another galaxy. Our polarity shifted around. There is nothing else left holding us down. It's just gravity. My head's held high when we walked down the line, honey, arm in arm through the clear night sky. Let's be at peace, we'll fly. The magnetic sky. I was like a satellite spinning away, almost lost forever and leaving no trace, floating through the darkest reaches of space. Galaxy, our polarity shifted around. There is nothing else left holding us down, but it's just gravitational. We are unstoppable. I just can't escape the pull. We are unstoppable. Just gravitational. We are unstoppable. In the dead of space, you will be my one and only. Guide the way. In the dead of space, you will be my one and only. We are unstoppable. I don't know. I don't know why this mic keeps cutting out like this. I don't know if it's the tech, it's the mic. I am dual streaming as we speak. I will say that. I will admit to that, but I couldn't tell you otherwise. I wouldn't know otherwise. But it is frustrating, I will say that. So how much to get you to cover real folk blues from Cowboy Bebop? That's a great question. Maybe, like I said, 3 years is coming up. Could be part of a donathon. Could be part of a donathon award. You never know. You'll never know. You'll never know. That's also a song by a black group. I don't think, I wonder if You'll Never Know is actually on here. Who is this by again? Bet. Oh, okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. We're gonna circle back to that. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that sometime in August. Yes, that is my 3-year anniversary. Is gonna be. I technically debuted on this in July, but we're gonna do it. 3 anniversary is gonna be after that. What is that song? It's actually bothering me now. You'll never know. You'll never know. You'll never know, no, no. Is it high gloss? Is it actually high gloss? It could be high gloss. Sorry, we're diverging now. It might be high gloss. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It is high gloss. You'll never know. I'm back. Welcome back. We have an ad coming up, so I won't be doing a song just yet. But this might be the next one. It's just... Yeah. I think this one, You'll Never Know by High Gloss, is going to be the next one. If I can find a karaoke of it. Could you have gone and done? You, the best was yet to come. What a childish game to play. You had it all and threw it all away. Yeah, it is. Anyways, we're gonna do that next. Once I find a good karaoke for it. I'll probably find one pretty quick. There's a lot of karaoke now. Alright, we're gonna be right back.